What's up, guys? I'm Rustin from RosmerTech.com, and this is another tutorial in Swift programming. Now in this class, I'm going to show you guys how to use the logical operators, so let's get started. Now before I talk about the logical operators, we're going to declare a variable, and it's going to be a constant variable, so we're going to use the let keyword to create a constant variable. We got to give our variable a name, so I'm going to call my variable red. And we're going to make this variable equal a Boolean value of true. Remember, Boolean values can either be true or false. So now we're going to start an if statement. So we're going to type in if, hit space, open and close curly brace. In between the open and close curly brace, we're going to put the cursor there. We're going to hit enter a few times. Now this is a structure of a if statement here, right? So now we're going to test whether or not red is true, right? So if red is true, then it's going to do whatever is in between this open and close curly brace. But let's first give it code to execute if red is true. So we're going to print something out on the screen. So we're going to use the print line code, right, to print something out on the screen. So we're going to type in PRINTLN, open and close parentheses. Since we're going to print out a message on the screen, I got to add this set of double quotes. So two double quotes in between this open and close parentheses. In between the two double quotes, we're going to type out the message we want to print out on the screen. So I'm going to print out yes. So and let's add red after the if here. And before the open curly brace, right? So if red is true, it's going to print out yes. So let's just test it out. I'm going to hit play here. Build succeeded, and it printed out yes because red is true. I gave it a value of true, so that's why it printed out yes. But now let's show you the logical operators. The first logical operator I'm going to show you is called not. And the way it works is we add a exclamation point in front of something or a variable, and it's basically stating that if the variable it's not true, then it's going to do whatever is in between this open and close curly brace. So as long as the variable is not true, which basically means false, it's going to do whatever is in this open and close curly brace here. So let's test it out. I'm going to hit play. Build succeeded. And it didn't print anything out because it's testing whether or not red is not true. Red is true, so that's why it didn't print anything out. So let's give it an else statement here. So we're going to type in ELSE, hit space, open and close curly brace. In between the open and close curly brace, we're going to hit enter a few times. And we're going to use another print line code here. So we're going to type in PRINTLN, open and close parentheses. In between the open and close parentheses, we're going to use a set of double quotes because we want to print out another message on the screen. And the message we want to print out is no. So make sure you type in the message in between the set of double quotes here. So basically, as long as this is true, it's going to print out yes, and if it's not true, it's going to print out no. So basically, I added this exclamation point to make it not. This is the logical operator for not, basically. If red is not true, then it's going to print out, it's going to skip this here, and it's going to go straight to the else. So this is the logical operator again. This is the not. Adding the exclamation point in front of the variable when we're testing for conditions is making it a not. So if red is not true, it's going to go straight to the else here. So let's hit play. Build succeeded, and it printed out no because red is true. And this is testing whether or not red is not true. If red is not true, then it's going to go straight to the else. So the next one I'm going to show you again is the AND operator. And for that, we got to declare another variable, another constant variable. So we're going to use the let keyword. And I'm going to call this variable blue, right? And I want to make this variable equal to the Boolean value of false. So we created another variable. It's a constant variable, and it has a value of false, a Boolean value of false. So now, after this red statement here, right, I want to hit space, and I'm going to use two of these AND symbols, right? These are AND symbols. So two of them make a AND operator. So again, we're typing two of them. So 1, 2. So then I'm going to say if red and, I'm going to type in the variable blue, is true, it's going to print out yes. So basically, red and blue have to be true for it to print yes, or else it's going to print no. So if red and blue are not true, it's false, basically. So it's going to go straight to the else. So right now, red is true and blue is false, so it should jump straight to the else because both of them have to be true for it to be true, basically. So let's hit play. Build succeeded, and it printed out no because one was false. They weren't both true. So let's make them both true. So I'm going to change blue to true. I'm going to hit play again. Build succeeded and it printed out yes, because both of them are true now. So this is a logical operator. It's called AND. So red and blue have to be true for it to be true, basically. So the next one I'm going to show you is the OR. Right? So the OR, we're going to delete this AND symbols here, and we're going to use two vertical bars. These are vertical bars. If you guys don't know where to find the vertical bars on your keyboard, it's above the backslash, right? It's the same key as the backslash, but you have to hold the shift button down. And we need two of these vertical bars. So this is the other logical operator, and this is called OR. So basically, as long as one of these variables are true, then it's still true. So if red is true and blue is false, it's still true. So let's make blue false again. As long as one of them is true, then it's true. So let's hit play. Build succeeded and it's printed out yes. So let's make both of them true again. So red is true and blue is true, so let's hit play. Build succeeded and it printed out yes. Again, if red or blue are true, then it prints out yes, then it's true, basically. As long as one of them are true, then it's true. That's what this logical operator OR does, basically. Alright, so now let's make them both false. Let's see what happens. So now both of them are false. So basically, again, as long as one of them are true, then it's true. Since both of them are false, it should print out no. So let's hit play here. Build succeeded and it printed out no. And that's pretty much it for this tutorial. If you guys like this video, please give me a like. If you want more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel. I'm Rasim from RosmerTech.com, and thanks for watching.